Hey, it's Neha. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Today I am making fried rice. I'll start with the rice, and I will be putting in about 2 cups of rice. And I have 4 cups of water. So with this, every 1 cup of rice that you can put 2 cups of water. And then we'll just turn this on and let it sit there. And now we'll work on the ingredients for the fried rice. So the first thing that I am working on is my chicken. So I do have 2 chicken breasts here, and I will be chopping them off in little pieces, and then we'll fry them up. And I like making these very small so that when you're eating with the rice, it's nice and everything's just mixed up together. I love eating fried rice. It is awesome because you can make it for dinner and you can make it for lunch as well the next day, and it works out. Just pop it in the microwave the next day and just have it for lunch. So today, with all of my veggies and frying up my chicken, I am using my wok. I think this is one of the best investments that I have made, and honestly, heating up everything in there and frying it up is actually the best way to do it. So what I'm going to do is turn on my heat on high and put oil in it. So I am doing a Mauritian fried rice today, only I think because I've been missing Mauritius so much, and the fact that we can't get there right now, it's making me even miss it more. I'm missing my whole family, I'm missing the whole country, I'm missing the beach. Oh my goodness. But so I thought, why not let me just make something Mauritian in my kitchen, and you know, a little bit of a home here. And the oil is heating up and you can see the steam coming out here. And I'll be putting in my chicken. And be careful when you're doing this. When you're frying anything in the wok, you want to make sure that you keep mixing it. If not, it will just burn at the bottom. And once you see it like this, add in 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. So what I suggest is once it's all fried up, put it in a bowl. You want a large container, just because everything that we're frying up, we're putting everything in this bowl. So you'll see what I mean here. And you want to leave some of that chicken goodness in here because that's the best part and the best taste. And now what I'm doing is chopping some nice little mushrooms, and these are washed, and you want to dice it up nice and small. Like with your mushrooms all diced, you want to put that in here in your wok. And of course, don't forget to add in some oil if needed. as well. You can put in your 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Oh, smells delicious. I can't wait to eat this right now. And same here, once this mushroom is done, we'll take our bowl with the chicken already and put this in here. On to the next ingredient, I have carrots. I'm going to peel this off first. After peeling it, of course, you want to make sure that you wash it again. And for the carrots, what I'm going to be doing is a little, let me see here. So you can do it either little tiny sticks, or you can make them into the tiny cubes or tiny diced up ones like we did with the mushrooms. So let me show you here. Okay, so the carrots is all diced, and now with this, you've guessed it, back to the wok and to the stove again. So what I'm going to be doing is put this in here. And same thing, just fry that up. So the reason why I fry these vegetables separately is because the mushrooms and the carrots won't be frying up at the same time. So that's why I do them separately. You've probably heard me say that before in one of my other videos as well. It was for the chicken chow mein or mein frit, as we call it in Mauritius. And it's the exact same thing, except for instead of using noodles here, we're using fries. And these vegetables, you don't have to use the exact vegetables that I have here, but you can use either mix frozen vegetables if you like. The corn, you can add little green peas in there and make it your own. But this is how I make my version of the Mauritian fried rice or diri frit. And while we're waiting here, I am going to add my 1 tablespoon of soy sauce in here as well. And the carrots is really going to need time to really fry up, so do take your time with this one. Alright, I think you guys know the routine by now, but now I am done the carrots, or put it in this large bowl here. Okay, and now I have one final ingredient before we add in the rice. I know you guys, I've said that there's so many ingredients coming, but this is the last one. Trust me on this. I said the last ingredient is my egg. Yes. What I like to do is you break this, put it in your wok carefully. I'm going to add in 2 eggs. And then stir that up really quickly. And same thing, when frying it up, I did put my soy sauce in there, and then back or in the bowl here. And now with the temperature of the stove, you want to lower it, and then take your rice and put it in the wok. As you can see here, it's still very hot. which is good. So that's why we lower the stove. Break it apart, especially at the bottom because it gets all crunkled up together. So I put in about 10 tablespoons of soy sauce, and this is the light soy sauce that I'm using, and you want to just keep mixing that up. And of course, and like I said, it is still very hot. And now we'll add in everything that we have fried, put it in here. Oh my god, it smells so delicious, so good. There we go. So this is my take on the Mauritian fried rice. It is mine frite Mauritienne. And the last thing that you want to do is add in some green onions in here. And just to garnish it. And this is the final version of everything. And again, like I said, you don't have to use that vegetables that I use, but you can use your own, even bell peppers if you like, or anything that you want to add in there. And also, one thing that I do want to say is that this recipe, and most of my recipes actually, you can have it for dinner, and then the next day you can have it for lunch as well. So with that being said, I do want to mention as well, because it is back to school, and if you're looking for lunches and stuff, this is amazing. And also that I want to feature my friend on this video right now, and I will put her link down below. She does long distance relationship advice or gifts and such, and she is in a long distance relationship. She's from Montreal and her boyfriend is in Winnipeg, and they have such a cute story, and that's what her YouTube channel is all about. And I do want you to go and check her out, and her YouTube is Nuzhea Long Distance Journey, and do check that out. Thank you for watching.